Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Do you ever want to dye some fabric and lace, but you really can't be bothered getting the bowls of water out with your food colouring dye or fabric dye, whatever it is that you use, coffee? I don't know about you, but I'm a bit lazy. So sometimes I will go in the kitchen and I will get a bowl out and I will put food colouring in there and I'll dye some papers and some fabric and some lace and some, I don't know, what do you call them, doilies and stuff. But today I'm just feeling a bit lazy. I can't be bothered going in the kitchen and standing in the kitchen and messing about with bits of paper and water and having soggy wet paper lying all over. So I'm being very lazy. Very lazy. Now my new upcoming journal is, how would you explain it? It's kind of a grungy but not grungy. It's pretty colours. But I'm wanting some fabric because I don't just want white fabric and I don't just want white lace and I don't just want white paper. So I've been dipping some paper, not much. But what I have been doing, because I'm such a lazy girl, is I have just been doing it on my glass mat. And the good thing about doing it on your glass mat like this is you can pick up a bit of pattern and it's not just, you're not just dipping it in one colour and that's it. Wring it out, wait for it to dry. You might want to tie and dye it, I don't know. This way you get quite a few colours on, but you're also cleaning your mat at the same time. Because I'm lazy, what can I say? I'm trying to dye some pieces of fabric and I've got some net here. Now I don't think you can see the colour on that. Not in this light, it's very subtle. So I'm just going to bang it on here again. This net might not take it very well. This is totally an experiment, but I'm just well, it's not bad and it's not super wet, so I'm just going to pop that over there. I've been doing all sorts today. I've been making resin charms. That was fun. Yeah, I've been doing a few different things today. I got a load of new stuff from Temu, so I've been playing and trying to suss out how to work things. I think it's really disgusting that you can buy resin from Shein and it comes with absolutely no instructions either on the back of the bottle or on the box. I don't know about you, but I just think that's really bad. Especially when it's on a craft section that could be bought by younger people and there's no warnings with it or anything. I got some on my hands at one bit and then I freaked out because I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm supposed to wear gloves. I probably am, but me being lazy, I didn't put gloves on. Yeah, it was, I've never ever resined anything before. So for me, it was a total beginner's. I made a few faux pas because I had some moulds and some were in like jewellery case things. Yeah, the faux pas I made with the mould was I was doing it the pattern face up to me and I'm thinking, no, you need it face down. But anyway, it's live and learn. I've never used it before. It doesn't tell you a curing time. There is absolutely no instructions, none whatsoever, which I find really disgusting because it's like, you know, how long do you know how to cure it for? Thank goodness for Google, because I got it on my hands. So I went straight in the bathroom and washed my hands. And then when I dried my hands, they were all kind of sticky and I'm like, oh no. So I Googled and it said you just use dish soap. So if you get resin on your hands, just use dish soap. That gets rid of it. But yeah, I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't know what this stuff's going to do. Because I made them on here and then I transferred them to some card and took them upstairs to put in my shellac machine. Some of the stuff oozed out, That's how I ended up getting it on my hands. And yeah, so you can see there, that's not very wet. So that ain't going to take long to dry. So I'm just making a little pile over there. And I'm going to just carry on while I'm chatting. I think I'll have some brown. I really want some brown. And some of this blooming broken china, which is broken. It's not working. I could get more colour out of, well, I don't know what I could get more colour out of, but definitely more colour than there's coming out of this. Which just isn't making me happy, because that's the kind of colour I want. But I'm going to try a bit of that and a bit of that and just see what we come up with. My paper is like an aqua colour, so aqua and kind of browny distressed. Where's my paintbrush gone? Because I might just want to do a bit of, because oopsie, what's going on, Sue? What are you doing? These aren't distress inks, these ones here. They're just ink. So just swirly it round and get my fabric. Shall I do some lace? Well, actually no, I'll do this piece of fabric, and then I can do some lace with a bit more of the, I really wish my broken china worked a bit more, but hey, I'm just going to get whatever I get. But yeah, I like this way of doing it, because one, it's the lazy crafters way, because you're only making a bit of mess on your glass mat, and then you just wipe it up and you've got, you know, some dyed fabric. I like that. So I'm going for some blues. This time I'm going to go for the weathered wood, because there is kind of grey in the papers that I'm using, as well as like a very pale aqua-y kind of colour. I don't actually have that colour. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, Snoopy. I've just remembered. I have this pearly one, if you're going to come out. This one. Okay, we'll try a bit of this. Yeah, I got some new toys today from Temu. And I'm very happy with pretty much all of them. One of them got a it was a little it was a stencil, and yes, I know, another stencil. Not like I need any more stencils, not like I need any more of anything really. I got some stencils, I got some more like peg stamp, rubber stamp things, I got some silicone stamps, I got some 2 boxes of washi tape. Not like I need washi tape. And my cornstarch things, because they're with water, they're just, yeah, they're going a bit gloopy and yuck. Oh, no. Don't do that. You're getting that yucky stuff again, Sue. Don't do the cornstarch, Sue. Cornstarch nuggets come in handy for a lot of things, but yeah, just don't do them on this. I was stamping with them earlier. So yeah, I've been making resin charms. I've been colouring. I've been stamping and stenciling an envelope and some bits of paper, all for this journal that I'm going to do. So yeah, that's not the most amazing, but we'll see what it dries like. Right, I've got a bit of this. Whoops, oh, there's not much colour left on there, is there now? Just bang a bit more down. But at least I'm not wasting colour, because I am mopping it up. Why isn't this working? I'm going to have to buy a new broken china. My broken china's broken. It's not working. Yeah, it's not very good really, is it? Not impressed by that at all. I thought this might be good, but that wasn't that fab, were it really? That might be better. Okay, I don't want to cross-contaminate too much. Let me spritz. See, these are distressed, so you can see them moving. This isn't. So it's a whole different ball game. In fact, I think that just disappears. But anyway, I'm going to just stick this lace in it and see what we get. So I'm doing some lace, I'm doing some fabric, I'm doing some netting, and I'm going to do some cheesecloth in my lazy dyers way. I could just simply go in the kitchen and put, you know, a bowl full of water and food colour in, but I'm not sure that I can mix the food colour in to the colour that I want. So that's why I thought I'd try my inks, because these are kind of a bit more, maybe, the colour that I want. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just lazy. This, I kind of would like it quite dyed. Don't really want to see any white bits on this, but it don't matter, really. With the bed sheet and the other, what was the other thing? Oh, that like voile stuff, it's net curtain. I can stamp on that as well, you see, so not too fussed. That's nice. I like that. That looks pretty. Pop it over there to dry. Right, we need some more stuff, colour. So I'm going to go to town this time because I want to do a big piece of cheesecloth. So I'm going to get some brown down. I'm going to get some weathered wood down. Oxides. Don't really want to cross-contaminate my pads, but this is the way it goes. That teal didn't really do much, did it? The teal colour was a bit meh, wasn't it? Really. Where is the teal colour? It's there. No, it's not. It's there. Yeah, this were a bit meh. Bit rubbish. Teal. Oh, this is a big patch. Sue's going for a big patch here. What else do I want? Weathered wood, brown. Oh, try this stupid thing that isn't working. I've even tried, I mean, there's water on here, so I've even tried like wetting it, and I think I need a new broken china. It's just not, it's not giving me what I want, guys. And I'll try the petal again and put the petal in the middle, and a bit there, and a bit there, and a bit there. You see how that pearly one is already going like speckly? Ooh, if I could get it like that, that'd be nice. But we need some water on the oxides, you know. I think I might just let this just, because you can see the oxides starting to spread. I just don't want these big, although it might look like a petal, might it? I might just spread it out a little bit. Not like massively. Just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just playing. Oh, have I got some of that gloopy stuff there? I don't know what that is. Well, I didn't get it, so I still don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a bit of moving this around slightly. Whoops. And then I'm going in with the cheesecloth. And let's hope we get some of this nice teal colour, because that's kind of predominantly what I want. Not really what I'm getting, but well, what can I say? I'm just gonna pick you up and move you over a bit. So you get a bit of that there, because I would like this pretty covered. I don't really want to see any cream, if possible. Get a bit down there. And then I've got this whole other end to do. So yeah, I've done this before. I think I've done this technique with you before, but I've done it with book pages. But I just thought, well, it's an easy way to dye fabric if you can't be bothered getting buckets and stuff out, you know, or whatever you use, bowls, and having loads of dripping wet paper hanging all over, because I can't be doing with that. I have paper going all the way up my staircase sometimes, and just can't be bothered. I mean, I might dye some paper because I do want some kind of greeny coloured. I've got some blues in my stash, but I don't think it's going to go, because the journal I'm making, I thought it was like a bluey colour, but it's actually not. It's more of a aqua brown, grey kind of. So there we go. That's my cheesecloth. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And I've managed to pretty much cover most of it, apart from a few little bits. So I'll just mop up. Maybe I can get them little bits. And there we go. It's not sopping wet, so you can just stick it over there and let it dry. I'm going to try do this now. Oh my goodness. Are you sure, Sue? I'm sure. I'm sure. I think I might, oops, I might add a bit more of this. I'm really going to town with this because I can't have my turquoisey blue. And some of the pages are like blue-grey. Blue-grey. That's a lot in it for a little piece of list. But how much easier is this than, you know, loads of stuff out? Loads. Oh, look at that big trail of cotton going through there. I don't want you. Oh, I might make swirly patterns with you though. Can I just drag you through the stuff? Oh, there you go. New technique for you. Came about quite by accident, just because there was a piece of stuff going across my desk. I know people have done this before. You can do like string painting. Oh my days, it's still attached. Oh, I've just found a bit of plant. A bit of plant. That's from when that's from when I was doing my my first attempt at resin. It wasn't that bad, to be fair. I was a bit scared when I got it on my hands because I don't know nothing about it. I don't know how to use it, how long to cure it for, etc, etc. But it's worked out and it's not bad, and I'm fairly happy with one. But it's learning curve, you know. If you've never done something before, you don't know until you try it whether, you know, it's going to be something you enjoy. I can't say the first bit I enjoyed because it all ran and I was like, oh no, it's coming out of the moulds and what have I done? Probably put too much in. But yeah, it was okay. Shall I show you and just let this sit in these inks for a minute? I'll show you. So it is trial and error, very much so. So I bought these moulds, which on Temu looked like they were about that big, because sometimes you just want a little one of these charm things to hang on your project, but you only want small ones. The ones I got are big. That has gone a bit wrong because I've got like a bit you can see where it were running off the side there, and there's not a right lot of resin down there, and my flower's a bit bushy as well. That's still a bit sticky on the back. Oh no, I don't like touching that sticky stuff. That one's okay-ish. These ones, so the first one I did, I was doing it, no, that's not the first one. This is the first one. So like an idiot, I was laying these down facing me. It comes out, that's the right side. So yeah, I put them in totally wrong. And I've got like a splodge in the middle. I think I took it out of the mould too quickly. So that was my first one. That's a complete and utter mess. An utter fail. Sorry, just press that down a bit. This one is nice, but But with hindsight, I would have put the pink flower, instead of putting it in the silver, I'd have put the blue flower on the silver and the pink in the dark colour, because that flower doesn't really show up that much. That one's okay-ish. That one was an epic fail. That one is quite not bad. I remembered to put the things in the right way, but it's gone a little bit kind of lopsided because, like I say, all the resin, when I moved things around, started running out. And I've got a bit of a weird bit at the back, and my flowers were too bushy. They need to be pressed a bit more. That's actually a bit sharp back there. And these are massive. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to use these. This one came out okay. Not bad. I've got some abalone shell in there and some of my little glittery chunks. And that's my favourite one. That's the one that I think's gone the best. Can you see that? Is it focusing? So yeah, that was my morning of resining. And then I've been stamping and I've been totally playing with new stuff and just having some fun today. Not really making anything, just playing with my new stuff, because I got some new stencils, so I wanted to try them. I got these new stamps. They're actually £2 odd for 6, but when I went on and I was looking at buying some other stuff, they were actually, I think I got them for something like ridiculous, like 67 pence, because they were on sale. And I just grabbed them quick because they were on sale. So yeah, sometimes you've got to be quick on Temu. I don't particularly favour Temu that much. I said I wasn't going to buy off there again, but I got lured into it by something. I can't remember what it was now, but so this isn't the best dyed paper lace, but it's picking up some colour, so that's fine. Looks like a bit of a poor dye job, really, doesn't it? Like you've done it, but you haven't quite done it right. It's all right. I will use it. It's grungy. It's different. And if I want, when it's dry, I can just go along with my ink pad and daub a bit more on there, you know. Fingers are filthy. So that, my little lovelies, is that for now. Because I only wanted to dye a few pieces. So here's the cheesecloth. Where have you come from? There's the other lace, which has come quite nice actually, and it has actually soaked through. The bit of net, I'm not really feeling the net very much, but anyway. And then I've got several pieces of nice fabric, because the journal that I'm making, I'm wanting it to be very different from what I normally do, and therefore I need fabric, because I'm aiming to use quite a bit of fabric and lace. Yeah, it's going to be different to my normal style. I think I've done I've done quite a few journals with you guys, because I did the little peaches and cream and cookies and cream, and I've done my journal, the one that was for sale, that is for sale. What else did I do? The one that I've just done, the botanical. So I've done quite a few with you. But this one's going to be a bit different. It's going to be very different, I think, anyway. I'm aiming for that. So yeah, so I was naughty and I bought some more washi tapes, because I've been eyeballing these for ages, but they were £3 odd, and for some reason Temu and Shein put them up to like £6-7, and I just thought, nope, I ain't paying £7. But I wanted some, there's a blue and white one, and I don't have any like dark blue. Very shiny in this light, aren't they? But I've liked these for ages, and I actually like every single roll, which is what prompted me to get it. But it was on offer for £3 something. That's my epic fail, isn't it? Go over there. yeah, £3 something. So I thought, okay, now's the time for me to get them. And for months and months and months, I have been looking for black and gold washi tapes. And the only black and gold ones I see are either geometric patterns or they are moons and stars and stuff connected with moons and stars. And I'm just like, I don't want that. I don't want moons. And then I saw these. So we're like, oh, wow. Got to have them. Got to. Does it push out? Yes, it does. These are fantastic. I absolutely love these. Look at that. That's a peacock. How pretty is that? Love them. I love them all. All of them. And I saw these and straight away it were a no-brainer. I'm like, oh, I'm having them. Because I've been looking for some... and this one's really pretty. This is like a pinky colour, but it's got roses with like gold on. Nice. So yeah, I fell in love with this packet. This packet was pretty much as that packet, and this has only got 6 rolls in it, but I've been looking for black and gold for ages that's not moons and it's not geometric, so I was happy. So that's got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, excuse me, 12, and that they were about the same price, I think. So I got them. I got the stamps. I got some, what else did I get? I got some what do you call them, stencils. I got some where's that gone, abalone shell, very fine flakes of abalone shell to use in my resin and in my glossy accents stuff, which is very pretty. Love that. It's like mother of pearl. I love this. I want to get some more of that, but I can't actually find it at the minute. What else did I get? I don't know. Oh, stamps. I found some swirly flourish stamps, which made me very happy. I have got some flourishes, but some of them are quite big, and I wanted some that were a bit smaller, so I got them. So I've been playing with them today. I made a, well, I didn't make, I just stamped. So this is with the circle stamps. These are really cool. So that's just made with the circle stamps, a couple of the flourishes. And in the flourishes, there's a teeny tiny butterfly. And I love that butterfly. I can't even tell you how much I love that little butterfly. It is such a neat stamp. So yeah, I was just making some paper. It's actually an envelope. The only epic fail that I was really not happy about was... so I got this stencil, and I'm really glad it's A4 size, because I put it in my basket, and when I'd paid, I looked again through what I'd ordered, and I'm like, oh, it says it's for walls and decor. I thought it's going to be massive, but it's actually A4 size, so that's brilliant. It's a very big stamp, but not stamp, stencil, but I like it. But I got this one. This one made me unhappy because it's a beautiful pattern, but it's one of them that's like that. Because of the vein running through the middle, it's pretty much all cut up. So when you're trying to use your brush on it, all these are flicking up all the time, which is highly annoying. But as I only paid, I think, 68 pence or something for it, whatever, you know. So yeah, so that's my little playing this afternoon. I've been playing with resin, I've been playing with colours, I've been inking, I've been stamping, I've been stenciling. I've been having a right old fun. So, and my thing's pretty clean, apart from I do actually just, oh yeah, kind of need to give it a wipe. So next project, I'm not sure what the next project will be. This project wasn't even meant to be a project actually, but I just thought I'll stick the camera on and have a chat and do some dyeing fabric and your fingers. So yeah, there we go. That's it really. If you would like to join me again on the next one, I may be starting, maybe, on my new journal, or I may be making things for my new journal. What this new journal is not going to be, it's not going to be loads of pockets and tags, pockets and tags. It's going to have tags and pockets, but maybe just a little bit different from what I normally do. So I think it's going to be really different, and I'm really excited actually. And I'm trying to keep it colour themed, hence why I'm dyeing the fabrics. Because I don't have any fabric that colour. I have no idea what I'm going to cover it in at this moment in time. I had a look in Scrap the other day to see if I could find any fabric that colour. Nothing. There's loads of blues, but they're not the right blues. I actually got a load of fabrics out of my little trunk under the desk, and not one of them is the colour. I mean, you can put other colours in, but you know me. If you know me, you know me. I want it matching. So yeah. So, oh, I wonder if I could dye a bit of that. Maybe these wouldn't dye, but maybe this fluffy stuff would. Well, it wouldn't, because you wouldn't be able to get to it, would you? Or would you? Sorry, total distraction there. I just saw that. I like the little pearly things in it. And that's like mulberry paper, so I'm wondering if I could pick up some of the dye on that. Shall we try? Do you want to see me try? You don't need to see me try, do you? You just... Well, why not? We might as well. We're here. We're here. We've got camera rolling, you know. Want quite a bit of that aqua colour down because I like it. It is actually pearlescent, but what are you? What are you even? I need a new one. I'm not happy. Weathered wood. We'll have a bit of weathered wood. And don't really want to contaminate my pads, but okay, let's go for this. I've put a lot down there, haven't I, for a little piece of this. So I only want to try a little piece of it. Okay. Will it work? I don't really know. I might try a bit of this while I'm at it as well. Oopsie, not you. You can go back up there. Oh, I can't tear this. Let me just cut it. Because I only need pieces, don't I? You know, when you put it... I want it to be quite a textured, layered, funky journal with all sorts of bits in it. All sorts of bits. Is this working, guys? I don't know. Don't look. Oh, it's not exactly brilliant. But let's just keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Spray a bit more. Okay. Let's wet it a bit more and see if we can get it picked up a bit more. It's obviously not going to colour the pearls, but you know, if it colours a little bit, that's cool. At least I don't just have to have white on there. I could have done with more grey, couldn't I really, but yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of sort of done it. It's not done it perfectly, but do I like it? I think I do. I'm just going to wipe this whole thing with it. There's just that bit there now that's a bit... Is it though? Oh, that's better. Let me get a bit more grey. Where's my grey? Just a tid more grey. Just a tid, she says. Have you any idea what a tid is, Sue? Not really. And a tid of that. Tid. A tid, Sue. That's not a tid. That's a whole boatload. Okay, well, I'm just going for it. Whatever happens, happens. Let's get a bit of grey on this bit here. Because the journal pages are kind of aqua grey-y. They've got some brown grunge on there. Love it. I'm loving it. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so you can dry there and you can just mop all this bit up. And that bit there. Yep, all of it. There you go. There you go. Bit of netting, clean desk, filthy fingers, no tissue. Hold up, I have got a tissue. Yeah, knew I had, So I'm just going to put them over there with the other stuff to dry. And yeah, I'm going to leave you there because I'm waffling. And I've finished because that's my little demonstration of how, if you're wanting to colour dye some fabric but you're feeling a bit lazy, I mean, if you've got a great big piece, then obviously you're going to have to get your bowl of water and your dyes out, aren't you? You could use food colouring or whatever you use, I don't know, clothing dye, I don't know, distress oxide inks, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm waffling again. Sorry, I'm waffling off. So I shall see you soon. I'll see you soon with a new journal, hopefully. Or something from the journal, like this stuff. So see you soon. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye.